Okay, hello guys, and we're gonna be once again continuing our series in the Hunter Call of the Wild, and we're gonna be hunting in Layton Lake. And I was going to go for Silver Ridge Peaks today, but there was like a connection error. I totally have my like Wi-Fi on and everything. I mean, I use Ethernet, and it's in there, and I mean, I tried restarting the game and everything, but I couldn't get into online lobbies. They're gonna be just playing offline Layton Lake. I'm just gonna buy a little bit more ammo to our gun. It's running low. Okay, that should be enough. Does it? Yeah, that's enough. Okay, but we're gonna once again go for our favorite spot, and it's gonna be this Belmont area here, Belmont Lake or whatever this is. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go. I mean, just follow the lake. We're basically gonna go like around the lake. If we actually get here, we're gonna maybe go around this. I've never been here, but maybe I should. I mean, it's not pink. It's not pink yet. It's not like the animals like. Or what was it? What was it when the animals actually flee from the area? I can't remember. Well, we're gonna go there. We're gonna find out. Maybe there's gonna be something there. Maybe there isn't, because I'm not sure what was the color when the animals actually flee the place. They're just too scared to go there because they fear that they're gonna get shot or just killed. I mean, they're not that smart to be. They're smart enough to know that they're gonna get killed if they come back here. Okay, let's scope. If we find anything here, we're gonna switch places. There. Sometimes they hide in the bush. Or whatever. It's very hard to see. It's very like, is that? I'm not sure. It kind of looks like there's like moose or something. I can see like a lot of brown in there.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now.
There's a blacktail.
I'll send the coordinates.
There's a blacktail there. Okay, that's just bush. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Okay, we got a blacktail though. Is he alone? He's actually alone. I'm gonna join him.
The black-tailed deer are one of the easiest animals in the reserve to hunt.
Oh, that's good.
Still, be wary of your noise and the wind direction, as their senses are quite good.
Okay, I'm pretty sure now that the wind direction is actually. I'm pretty sure that little compass down there. I mean this like arrow thing or whatever. I think the wind is just going your south. So it shouldn't be actually coming near him. Right there he is. Wow, it got foggy. It got really foggy right now. Okay, I can probably take the shot here. Probably. I don't think it's gonna be that hard. Alright, let's try it. I feel like, yep, that's definitely a long shot. That is. Alright, we got our first guy here. Right, I kind of feared. I'm not very good at hunting Layton Lake. I mean, it's kind of luck too. It's kind of luck. If the animals don't spawn, then they just don't spawn. I mean, surely they're somewhere here, but you know they could be anywhere, basically. But I've gotten unlucky. I've gotten unlucky many times, many times. When I just don't get anything. Of course, I don't why am I talking like this weird English? Of course, I don't upload any of those videos to YouTube. I mean, that would be just so boring. Like, why would anyone want to watch a video when and there's like no kills or anything? Okay, I might be blind. I actually don't find this guy. I can't find him. I mean, he was near... I mean, was it a bush or a tree? I cannot remember. I didn't look at it I didn't look at it. Oh, it's somewhere here. Alright, he was a bit further. Okay. I thought it was like around there. Alright. Yeah, the double lung. Wow, I actually... Ooh, okay, I almost missed the lung. Wow. Alright, but we still got it. Okay. A double lung. Okay, we're just gonna go back. And hopefully find more. I mean, I really hate that, like, this bush or whatever this is, has these brown spots. I just hate it. It kind of looks like that there's maybe deer in there. Mostly moose, probably. Moose are, they're usually brown, right? But you kind of have the scope. You kind of have the scope there, just to be sure. Or you should use your binoculars. I like to just use my gun, to scope around with my gun. I feel like it's easier. I feel like it's a bit easier. The scope is, but I do recommend using binoculars especially when you start out. You can't use your skill points. You probably don't have a lot of skill points that early in the game, and there's a skill where you can where when you spot the animal, you get blue lines on the animal or something. Then it's easier to spot. When you can shoot it like into the bush or something when you just have those lines. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's like a level thing that the game just gets harder when I level up or something, but I don't get those lines anymore. I do not. One time I did delete the game because I got like a new drive or something. A new drive or something. Because I was running low on space, and I wanted to switch places. So I basically just switched this game into the other folder, but I don't know. Could have something to do with that. I really do not know. I have no clue. But it's very annoying. It's very annoying. Sometimes if the animal if you get a really bad shot and you can't you can't find the blood or whatever, it's impossible, because usually when you actually spot the first track of that animal, I'm pretty sure the tracks, you can see them, like, it's like a blue color. It's like a blue color, so it's easier to see, but I don't get that anymore. I get none of that. But I've watched some The Hunter YouTubers play. I mean, they have a much higher level than me. Maybe they're in the 50 level or something. I don't know. I mean, it's not much higher, but it's still very big. I don't know, but they definitely have a higher level than me, and they get those blue lines and those blue tracks and everything to help them out. So it's weird. I don't get that. I don't get it anymore. Maybe I deleted something from the game accidentally. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I have no clue. I tried asking for it. Somebody actually replied, but he said that it's the settings, and I checked them. It wasn't it. But then he said if it's not the settings, you can't do anything about it or something like that. So I guess I just have to go with it. I can definitely hunt these animals, but when you don't get a good hit, it's impossible. You cannot especially if the animal flees into the forest or something like that. It's impossible. There's nothing you can do. You can get lucky. That's the only thing. And being lucky, it's not very efficient. All right, it's not very efficient. You can see all the people going to casinos, and I mean, sometimes they come back with money and sometimes they don't. That's the thing. It's all about luck, not about skill. We're not gonna talk about casinos or anything like that. We're gonna actually put our minds into hunting. There's nothing really in here. Maybe I should check a bit further somewhere there. Maybe you can see something there. I cannot. Where are we right now? Okay, we're right here. Do we go... Should we actually... No, I don't feel like we should go back. No, we could go further. We actually go this way. We just go around. If we just go forward. 'Cause if I don't find anything, we're gonna have to walk back. You know, if we don't find anything, you might come here and maybe we can then go here. I mean, I'm probably gonna end the video already there. I mean, we've been recording for 12 minutes already. But yeah. Is my voice sounding kind of weird? I don't know. I do not know. I'm pretty sure I just saw a head. It could be that stupid bush thing, whatever you call it. I might have just seen a head. Might have. What? My voice is sounding super weird right now. What is going on? Okay, there's a lot of brown spots. Yeah, this place is pretty empty. Well, we're gonna go forward. We're gonna go forward. Just remember to look like. Just remember to look everywhere. Basically, you can find. You never know. Maybe it's a diamond in the bush. Maybe you can find a diamond in the bush. I don't know. I do not know, but just check everywhere. Just always check everywhere. Maybe I just saw moose, maybe, or something. No, it's a pile of freaking trash. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. It was a pile of trash. Great. Great stuff. And that is just a brown spot. Yep. My voice is sounding super weird. I know I keep saying it, but like seriously, what is going on? What is going on? Am I gonna get the floor or anything like that? I don't know. I mean, usually I got my throat like maybe sometimes it hurts, or maybe sometimes it tickles, or maybe there's like a really weird kind of irritated feeling. And usually when I get something like that, the next day I just got the flu. So when I get it, I usually know. I usually have it just like, okay, next day it's gonna be hell. I'm gonna get the flu. Usually it's like that for me. And I really don't get. I might just have something in there. I don't know. Just gonna have to go with it. I'm pretty sure I just saw the. Yep. Now I'm right. Now I'm not hallucinating or anything. Seeing brown spots. These guys might be our last guys. Actually, I don't know. Maybe we can find anything bigger. Just remember to look for anything better. That's smart to do. Always look for anything better. You never know. As I said, you never know if you can find a diamond somewhere. Maybe a moose or something. Maybe you really badly want to get a moose, and you're gonna miss out on that moose. Always. That guy has some antlers. Minor. Okay. It's just a little gang. Little gang of deer. Okay, I'm gonna go for that. Go for that one. With the antlers. Maybe I can actually... Oh, there's more. Yo. Wow, it's actually a gang. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, there's nothing behind us. Okay. Let's just check these. You're trivial. Yep. You are a minor... A minor... Is he actually the biggest? I can't find him. He's gone. He's long gone. I cannot see him. He's probably in the bush somewhere. I think I can see him right there. Is he right there? Oh no. The bush is a great place. I know. I do know. Okay, they both are in the bush. Oh, I think we're gonna go for the biggest one here. That one's... No, not that one. You. 214 and you're 219. Alright, so this one right here. Where are you? Right there. Wow, it's a pretty long shot. Oh yeah, we gotta... okay, the wind... We're going west and it's kind of still south. Okay. I think our best... I think we should do this. Just come right here. Can we see them? Did they leave? There's no way. There's no way they left. Okay, they're still there. Great. Can you lift your head? Can you do that? Thank you. I should get a one long... Right there. Right there. That might be a hard shot. That might be a hard one. That might be hard. It was not perfect, but almost perfectly turned towards me for a hard shot. That might be hard. I don't know. It could be. It could be. It could be a heart. And I know. I know. I'm just giving tips for new players. This might be like very like. But usually when you play games like, I mean, especially just shooter games, not hunting games, I'm talking about shooter games, alright, like Call of Duty, that's a big one, maybe Battlefield, something else, I don't know, I can't really think of... Are you kidding me? The body is just... Oh, okay, well, alright, okay. But usually in those games, the torso is the second best place, the head is the best. In this game, you should always go for the lung. I know a lot of new players go for the head. I know, when I first played this game, I actually knew to go for lungs because I did watch someone, I can't remember who, but I did watch someone play, and I saw him did do the same thing. So I was thinking, okay, that's probably a good thing. That's probably the best thing you can do. So I did it, and but a lot of people go for the head. I mean, of course, there's the brain. If you hit the brain, if you hit the brain, it's insta kill. But the most effective way, you should always, it's probably one of the easiest to also do, is always the lung. Learn to go for the lung. In shooter games, learn to go for the torso or the head mainly. Yep. Alright, it's a hard shot. It is hard. I think we're gonna stop here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, what level? We're level 30 now. Okay. Nice. But I'm pretty sure the animals just got scared around this place, and we're gonna have to do a lot of walking here. I don't think it's worth it right now. I'll see you next time on, well, probably again, the Hunt for Call of the Wild, and I'll see you the next time. Goodbye.